So our next kit is the White Viola Trio Kit. This is a kit for your outdoor tables. It's beautifully seasonal with the violas that are coming into season now. It's quite early in the morning here at the moment, so it's nice and quiet, but it means that the beautiful little petals are all sort of closed. They've not opened yet. Some of them have, as you can see here, but this one is still sort of a bit sleepy, but they will open shortly. Okay, so let's pop this up. So I wanted to include in the kit for September, I wanted to include one for outdoors, because although, you know, we are heading into autumn and it is getting colder, you know, there is still time to enjoy our outside spaces. You know, and the weather's not been great, has it, this summer? You know, maybe we're in for a really, really beautiful Indian summer in September. Who knows? So I just thought, you know, let's not give up. Let's have at least one kit where we can keep our gardens really beautiful, you know, as we head into autumn. Okay, so I've split the gravel between the 3 pots, and I have now added a really kind of decent couple of handfuls of your compost. And then after giving your violas a really good drink, I'm just going to place them in there, in the pots. You can pick off any sort of flowers that need deadheading. But they're just so delicate and pretty. Okay. So now I just need to add in the compost around where I've popped the plant in. And then just gently sort of push down. Perfect. So when the flower heads go over on your violas, you can just pinch them out, just literally just pinch them off, and then new blooms will follow. And they are an annual, so they won't come back next year, but they are so lovely to enjoy for the season. So those are all now potted, so we can pop in the, oh gosh, moss on top, sorry. I don't know if you can see the little heads, or if it's better if I pop it that way. They're just so cute and delicate. So this one needs deadheading, so I'll literally just pinch it off like that. And so does this one. So again, just a quick pinch, and then more blooms will come up and take its place. Okay, let's add in the moss. So you've got your bun moss, which is the chunkier green one, and then you've got your flat moss, which is sort of the more sort of woodlandy feel one. So you can mix it all up, add that all in. So obviously, as you're keeping them outside, if we've had rain, they're fine, you don't need to water them, but if they're sitting in sort of a saucer full of water, I would empty the saucer of water so that their roots don't sort of sit in water for a prolonged period of time. What else? So yeah, so keep them damp. Now I will throw a spanner in the works here and tell you that you can. Now, apparently, I am in the middle of testing this, you can keep them indoors. So I haven't put them as an indoor kit because I haven't sort of finished testing it, if that makes sense. And I am all for keeping beautiful plants indoors, you know, in the right conditions. You know, I've had success with various things like geraniums. They work so well indoors. The angel vine works so well indoors. It doesn't have to be, you know, your traditional kind of cheese plant kind of thing indoors. But with violas, I'm in the middle of testing and they are doing really well. But I just feel like I can't say to you, this is an indoor kit, because I haven't finished, you know, sort of testing it yet. So if you have this kit and you think, oh, I just want to enjoy it indoors, I'm going to give it a go, and if it doesn't work, at least they've got the pots and then I'll just put something else in them. Then great, give it a go. Let me know how it goes. Write in the comments. I would love to see how you get on. So yeah, it's a caveat. This is an outdoor kit, but if you have a sunny windowsill or a sunny room, you can grow them indoors, apparently. So do some research. I've done loads of research on it, and that's why I'm going ahead with growing mine indoors, just to see what happens. They're doing really well. They seem really happy. You know, new buds are forming, new blooms are blooming, which is a good sign. But, you know, technically they are an outdoor plant. So yeah, so keep them damp, keep them in a sunny spot, deadhead the flowers when they go over, and yeah, that is your Viola Trio kit.